Hello everyone, thank you so much for tuning into Channel McFay. My name is Nanya Eljibe, but you can go ahead and call me Yay. Now if this is your first time tuning into this channel, please make sure you go ahead and like, and if you are feeling the vibe, go ahead and subscribe, because I'm on a spiritual journey and this channel is all about spiritual improvement. Okay, so let's get into this video. I know I said something about our emotions, or your emotions important when you are attracting or dealing with the law of attraction. And if you came here just to get that answer, you want to know, are they important or are they not? I'm gonna go ahead and let you know they are important. They are very, very important. Okay, so you got your answer. And if that's all you want, you should still go ahead and subscribe, because I just helped you out. You know what I'm saying? I would appreciate it. But if you want to know why they're so important, please stay tuned, because that's exactly what I'm about to get into. Okay? Alright guys, so welcome back. Yes, are emotions important? Yes, they're very, very, very important. Okay, I'm gonna break it down for you guys. Okay, so first, let me show you guys a vibrational frequency scale. Ta-da! Here we have a vibrational frequency scale. Okay, it ranges from the top, which is like awareness, love, to we got bottom vibes, which is anger, guilt, shame, and everything in between. Okay, on our vibrational scale, these are our emotions. Okay, when we feel any of these emotions, when we're feeling sad, when we're in our ego, when we have too much pride, when we are feeling joy and love and motivation and inspired, we're up there. Those are all feelings. All our emotions are doing is telling us which vibrational offering we are giving to the universe. Our emotions are allowing us, are letting us know where we stand with alignment with who we really are. And I say that because who we really are is love. Like our internal source, the thing that connects us all, that creates the world, that divinity that lives within everyone, is love. And it's the only thing that's real. So when we are feeling love, that means we are in true alignment with who we really are. If you're feeling emotions of love and that's what you're giving off, your emotions are telling you are in a frequency of love. And it's telling you are on the vibration of love. You're on the vibrational frequency, the vibrational level of love. So with law of attraction, with law, if that's what we're giving off, that is what we're going to receive. We're going to receive everything, whether it's intangible or tangible, things that match that vibration, things that match that vibrational frequency. So if maybe having more money in your life gives you feelings of joy and love, then that's what you're going to be getting, because that's what you're giving. Like whatever, it doesn't have to be money. I always say money is the go-to, because who don't want no money? You know what I'm saying? But it could be whatever. So continue to be that. Create within that space. Create within that emotion. Feel that emotion. Give it out into the world, because that is what you're going to be getting. So it's always best to stay in tune with your emotions. So with that being said, if you are feeling anger, and you're feeling loss, you're feeling fear, you're feeling grief, sadness, shame, disappointment, all of those are low vibrations, okay? If you're feeling that emotion, it's telling you that you're not in line with your true self, with your inner source, because your inner source, there is no loss, there is no fear, there's no depression, there's no shame, there's no guilt, there's only high vibrational frequencies. So when you are in that emotion and you're feeling sad and you're feeling guilt and you're feeling shame, it doesn't have to be looked at as a bad thing. It can simply just be an indicator of where you are on your vibrational frequency. It can show you and make you aware of how aligned or misaligned you are with creating the life that you love and desire. So if you're feeling fear, that should be a wake-up call, a shock of awareness to show that, okay, I'm feeling fear right now, but this is not, who I am. It should be, you know, okay, let me switch up my perspective. Let me switch up my mindset, because there's only love is real, only good is real, only God is real. So if I'm feeling fear right now, something's not right. So you can easily, you know, switch up and pay attention to a different thought, pay attention to a different perspective, or just like turn off the TV or turn off whatever you're doing, like turn it off and get your mind right to start feeling better, because that feeling of fear just lets you know that you're not in line with who you really are. So all your emotions they're really just your relationship with your inner source. They're your relationship with your higher power, you know, the God that's within you. Your emotions just tell you how that relationship is going. If you're feeling fear, loss, regret all the time, it's just an indicator to let you know that, you know, you're not in a good relationship. You're not really in a good space with who you truly are. Who you really are does not feel that way. Like, you are so much better than that. And that's why you're feeling feelings of fear or loss or whatever, because you're that much further away from what you truly are. You're getting dark, you're getting deeper and deeper further away. You're drifting yourself away. So that's why you're feeling more grief. That's why you're feeling more hurt and more pain, or whatever it is you could be feeling. That's because how far off you are from who you truly are. The only thing our emotions are is that our emotions are constant indicators that allow us to be aware of our current relationship with our source. So when you know that and can really grasp that information, you should have a sense of relief. You know, you'll know that there's really no fear in life. There's no risk in life. It's only a sense of adventure, a sense of the road you choose to take, the adventure you want to make. You want to feel this emotion, because that's all it is. We're so scared and fearful of feeling, you know, the negative vibes, but all that is really, it's teaching us about ourselves. It's teaching us how to grow, and it's teaching us how to do better, because our emotions navigate where we go in life. Because we have thoughts, over 1 million thoughts a day. We have negative thoughts, we have positive thoughts. And the thoughts we give our attention to just tell us where we are with our source. They tell us how in line we are or misaligned we are. For an example, with the glass of water that's half full or half empty. At the end of the day, it's just a glass of water, but you have both thoughts in your mind. You can you can choose to see if it's half full, which pushes you into a more positive state, a more positive mental. But you also can choose to focus and put your attention on how it's half empty, feelings of fear and loss. You can already be in a mood. You can already be in a funk or already have an attitude, whatever it may be. So you may lean towards feelings of the glass being half empty because it just feels better. It feels more in line with you because that's the vibe you're on. You can't have an attitude, be on a lower vibe and think positive thoughts. It doesn't feel good. It doesn't feel right. Like, for an example, if you just had an attitude with someone, or just in general, you're just mad and someone comes around you smiling and happy and, oh my goodness, life is so wonderful, you're gonna feel like smacking them across their head because life is not wonderful. That's not what you're trying to hear. I feel like when you feel that anger, when you see someone living their life and having a good time, you need to check yourself. Something's not right. Why are you mad? Why are you angry? Your emotions, the emotions you are feeling are telling you where you are within source. They're telling you, you're not good, boo. Get it together. It's simple, but it's also so great and powerful to know that that's how powerful our emotions are. We are empowered beings. And we are free to create. We create, that's what we do. We are our highest self. We are our best self when we are creating. And our emotions allow us to do that. Our emotions push us to do that. So with time and practice, we will be able to create our whole life exactly how we want it to be. When we are aware and know that our emotions are nothing more than just our indicators of where we are in relationship with source. Our emotions are just indicators of what vibrational frequency we are offering and the vibrational frequency level that we are on. And when we are aware of that, we will deliberately choose to think positive thoughts so that we are in full alignment and full allowance of source energy and good things and good vibes within our life. We are riding the wave of positive energy when we are just aware of the emotions that we are in. So get more in tune with your emotions. Feel your emotions and express them freely, regardless of what anyone has to say, because this is your life and your inner source, your higher spirit is guiding you. It's trying to help you create the life that you wish for, that you desire, that you've been praying for. It's telling you to get more in tune and maybe go this way or do this thing, feel that emotion. But if you try to hide it and act like it's not real, then you're not going to get to that level. You're not going to get to that step to maybe open the door to whatever you were asking for or whatever you were wishing for. So get in tune with your emotions. Be true to yourself. Be true to your emotions and always speak it. Like whatever you got to do, speak it, express it, write it down. Be real with it. Be real with yourself, because your emotions, cannot stress this enough, are our guide. They're guiding us. And if you are feeling feelings of sadness and fear, run with that. Feel that. Let that teach you. Let it push you whatever to the next step. Let it tell you, let it push you to do whatever you got to do to make yourself feel better, to get yourself out of whatever situation, or, to quit your job, to get out that relationship, or to stand up for yourself, to speak up, because that emotion, you don't want to keep feeling like that. You don't want to keep being there. You don't want to keep being in that state. So if that's true, then you got to do something in order to feel the joy, to feel happy. Don't just have your emotions come over you and think that this is what it is. No, you create your life. It does not have to be anything you do not want it to be. Okay? If you don't take anything else from the video, take that. Alright, so I hope you guys all liked it. Get in your feelings, put on that Drake CD, get you a glass of wine, do whatever you got to do in order to feel good, in order to be yourself. Alright? I'll see you all next week. Bye.